How to stay in the U.S. after your J-1 au pair visa ends. Each year, thousands of young people come to the United States on J-1 visas to work as au pairs. But as their programs wind down, many aren't ready to say goodbye. Whether you've built strong relationships, fallen in love, or want to pursue new opportunities, you have options when it comes to legally staying in the U.S. after your J-1 visa expires. Let's walk through the most common options and the steps you need to take before your grace period runs out. First, the basics. Once your J-1 visa expires, you have a 30-day grace period to stay in the U.S. During that time, you can travel within the U.S., but you can't work, go to school, or re-enter the country if you leave. In order to avoid falling out of status and remain in the U.S. after your J-1 visa expires, you must begin the process to change your status before your program's end date, ideally 2-3 months beforehand. However, if you're subject to a J-1 2-year home residency requirement, you'll either need to return to your home country to fulfill the requirement or have it waived. So what can you do? Option 1. Switch to an F1 student visa. If you're accepted to a full-time academic program at a CEP certified school and receive a Form I-20, you may be able to change your status. You'll need to show you have the means to financially support yourself, prove your English proficiency, and file Form I-539 before your J-1 program ends. If you're subject to the 2-year home residency rule, you'll need to waive or complete it first. Option 2. Get married to a U.S. citizen or green card holder. If you're in a genuine relationship and plan to build a life together, you may qualify for a green card through marriage. Option 3. Apply for a K-1 fiancé visa. If you're engaged to a U.S. citizen but not yet married, your partner can petition for a K-1 visa. That said, you'll need to leave the U.S. to apply, attend an interview abroad, and re-enter once it's approved. After that, you'll have 90 days to get married and apply for a green card. Option 4. Explore work visas. If you've lined up a job or training opportunity, you may be eligible for a visa like the H-2B for seasonal work, H-1B for specialty occupations, H-3 for training programs, or EB-3 for skilled or unskilled workers. These typically require employer sponsorship. Other paths include vocational study on an M-1 visa, religious work on an R-1 visa, or even the diversity visa lottery if you're from an eligible country. Whatever path you choose, don't wait. Visa changes can take months, and missing a deadline can derail your plans. Visit the link in our bio to learn more about how to stay in the U.S. after your au pair program ends.